looks like the game started, so let's hop in. It's the second map of the best of 3 sniper, and Argentina will be starting off the T side. It's their map choice. Warm welcome to all of ye folk with us in the chat and watching the streams. I hope you have enjoyed the broadcast with me and Sniper so far here in the eFrag TV studios, and it seems like Zan's a bit bugged, so we'll go to pregame after this match to fix that. But full armor here on the Argentinians. No nades. They don't want to use nades, and they're moving towards A site now.
I think that's pretty interesting for a map pick as well.
Look at this, Zan. All right, let's just quickly.
Is he in the floor for you?
The Go TV. Yeah, it's broken. I'm reconnecting the Go TV quickly.
All right. I'll just watch the round as it plays out. And Argentina have almost secured the round flawlessly, with just Alexi and Newhan falling. And the first round goes to Argentina. So great start for them.
Yep, sorry about that, you guys just missed a bit of action. We should have switched the game after the round ended. But either way, Argentina just went in towards A site and just got those picks and I think overpowered their opponents and were able to...
It was a very slow, methodical take, but yeah, with no smokes, only armor, it all came down to aim, and luckily they just got the quick headshots with those Glocks and made Brazil pay.
This is a good start now for the Argentinians. Technically, you know, on paper, people say it's a CT-sided map, so... Getting the pistol around on the T side is always good. It's always good. Actually, getting the pistol around is always good, no matter what. But it's even better. Anyway, Brazil now on a false buy again. Brazil, the only team other than Argentina that actually does the false buy after they lose the pistol in the South American qualifiers.
The old new meta, so to speak.
Yeah, exactly.
But good to see CZ making a resurgence.
Yeah, some CZs. They know 5.7s. Gushro's going to get the entry on Phelps. And good Molotov as well. I mean, I think they expected somebody to be in that little stairwell there. Oh, showtime, timing that push almost perfectly. And you've got 2 CTs now. And Johan, you can't make the mistake of... shouldn't re-peek. You shouldn't re-peek. He's not going to make the mistake of re-peeking 2 CZ men, no support from your teammates. You're down, your gun's down, and now you've got a man down as well. And they've got armor, so if they pick up those weapons, they're just pretty much the same as you. Down, Tackle's going to pop out of nowhere like a mole out of a hole. He's going to get shot down on Gushro, putting in the work, putting in the grind, making sure they survive this round. Showtime's going to find him. Showtime in a 1v1. Argentina could lose the second round. And this would be like...
Showtime going for the death game fake there. Oh, it's not enough though. Reversive too good for it. Too very confident as well. You would have to be with full head armor, full health, and having the AK-47 against the Galil.
Yeah, to the face. Wiped them out.
But Nguyen, pants down, almost left Argentina to pick up the scraps there, and now we see Brazil full liquor. Yeah. Well, I mean, your map pick, you can't be losing those sorts of rounds. I think it even was a bit too close. After such a good start, getting that first pick again, just Brazil adapted very quickly and made sure they got a trade for their efforts in middle.
So now it's a full eco for Brazil, and Argentina should get this round and make it 3-0. So a good start for them, but as you said, too close of a false buy.
We didn't see that.
Oh,
that flashbang, we didn't see that one.
No, we didn't see that. Right? Did you see that jumping shot by Colts over at Skyfall?
Ooh, tries to get him by surprise there.
Wow.
Oh,
that shot was wonderful by Taco. They're still making frags there. I mean, that's 2 players down. Also down to 25 health on a full eco. If he kills another player, it's good. Oh my goodness!
Oh, get
what was that? What was that? That was ridiculous.
Counter-Strike, go.
That is go for you.
That was a flusher shot.
He lifted his mouse.
He hit his keyboard.
He hit his keyboard. So it's 3-0, and now the real test for the Argentinians. Full buy here from the Brazilians, only a FAMAS on colds. And they've got quite a couple of nades, not all the nades. I mean, Zand and Phelps don't have nades. Maybe they should have gone for FAMAS and nades on this map.
No, or better. I mean, usually you see Kenny S do some sort of glass cannon buy even, just because it's so potent over the long range, small pixel peaks, give yourself an early lead on the defense. But what do we see here? Argentina clearing out that drop area with the Molotov.
Nice Molotov there. Phelps is just going to go back after the Molotov disappears, though. I just should have made a pick straight after it, because then it's relatively useless, that Molotov.
I didn't actually see what the terrorist did after he threw it.
I don't
But if
think
he
he
got
looked.
some information to see, yeah, okay, well then it was useless.
Yeah, because I mean, he didn't. He just that guy just backed away and came back again. So
Well, the guy made footsteps, so let's just assume they heard the footsteps and now they know that there's a player
there's
there.
somebody over there. Yeah, stand. Takes that reverse. Pretty advanced positions. I mean, not as advanced as they can be on the A side of Cobble. I mean, you can go even further ahead.
Yeah, definitely. You can be anywhere on Cobble, that's the thing. And that's why it's so defensively biased, because you can just play funny buggers.
Some random box near a random plant, and nobody would ever expect it. And I mean, that's kind of what happened there. They tried to push forward to the B side, and Taco just popped out of nowhere again.
I'm not sure what Argentina was going for there. It was a bit of a default turned into just go exploring and figure out what their setup is. But it's going to turn into a wasted gun round. Is Otto trying to save here?
Yep.
Yeah, he is. 5 seconds left, of course. So
this is my favorite position in the whole of CS.
Oh no.
This tower position. Have you the memories playing
horrible
Cobblestone.
memories. Yeah. Horrible memories.
Just terrorists just staying there. Like, guys, we know we need to go plant the bomb. Nope, I'm just gonna camp here.
No, I remember when I was first starting out in CS 1.6, whatever it was, 1.3, whatever, and playing casual was playing pub, and that's where you got your grassroots, and people would just sit up there for an eternity. There was like 3-minute round times as well, or even more in public.
Absolutely horrific.
Man.
Bad times. Also good times. Full eco from the terrorists. They've got the weapon that Otto has saved, and yeah, he's picking up a frag there on Zand. And that's 2 weapons for them. It's a pretty good push this time round.
Good smoke coming out here from Otto as well. Going to cut off the site.
Bit late though.
Oh, but he's failed it. He's failed it.
Oh, it didn't land, did it?
Nope.
Now Brazil actually falling the victim of the corners and corridors of Cobblestone there as he tried to push forward, and Johan just popped out from behind him, like from absolutely nowhere. Otto's still alive with the arm. He's got no health though, and they've got 2 weapons. It's 2v2. CTs are definitely.
I gotta say, if you want 2 players alive for Argentina, these are the 2 you want. And unfortunately for Brazil, I wouldn't say the same in a clutch situation for these other 2. It's usually Phelps and Showtime. So let's see if they can make something work here.
Is there going to be a flash from the Argentines? They're taking it nice. So 30 seconds left. Might have heard that shuffle. Oh, I think he's heard it.
Definitely.
Johan's got the angle. He knows that he can push forward. Otto's going to go from mid. He's going to find Johan. That's the bomb down.
Oh.
I don't know what Johan was thinking. I mean, if you're going to make the peak, you shouldn't have the bomb. It should be the guy without the bomb. But Taco's going to pop up from behind and finish off the job.
Jeez.
Good positioning
That's
there.
That's so annoying. Such good timing and, yeah, excellent positioning.
I think they should have just thrown the flash and then pushed in towards the site.
But you can actually drop into that area silently, I think. If you come down on the bread crate and strafe against it like a surf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible to do it without making a noise, so...
Oh, I didn't know that.
But they went noisy, and then they kept walking. Usually you'd see them just sort of take an aggressive action after that. Since you've made noise, potentially heard from across the map.
Yeah. Well, it's a full eco again. You don't see many double ecos on the T side.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, who can really be aggressive with the new AWP fix? You're very slow now, so it's hard to do what they used to do, where you would just bunny hop around a corner and take out the defense.
Phelps holding it down as the Argentinians tried to push up. And it's not the best position to push up from when you have pistols because of the distance. I think it's better to go from where Gushro just died.
The drop.
Yeah.
The drop is the best place with pistols, and you know, what have you got to lose? People might say it's suicide, but...
Drop 5 players there. Why not?
Yeah. Well, with 20 bullets of your M4A1, what are you going to do?
Exactly. You can really at least make a trade, lose 2 players, whatever. You pick up a gun, you might get a bomb plant. But Brazil are going to get 3 rounds in a row and now equalize it. But Argentina are able to afford a full buy with the AWP. And
could you let me? Could you fill me in on who won the knife round? Did Argentina choose terrorists?
No, it's because it's their map
it's
choice.
their pick.
Yeah, it's the way the picks work. If it's their map choice, then.
Yep.
Oh, look at this! We've got a boost here from Phelps.
Well, they should have been aware of that. Oh, that was cheeky. Oh, is he going to jump in? I know you can do this. Yeah, you can jump in. Why isn't he jumping in? Come on.
He's trying.
Oh, mate.
He's telling him to stand. Oh, there you go. He's made all the noise in the world, and they're like, "All right, mate, we know you're there.
Yeah,
we know you're there."
Brazil's pick. Oh no, this is exactly what happened to... someone did this to Titan the other day and Existence wasn't having a bar of it. He threw a molly in there and took him out.
But he didn't land on him. He's still there.
No, he's still there. They didn't clear it either. Oh, he's going to get a kill.
Oh, there, he's going to pop up from behind. Oh no. Completely shut down. This B-push completely shut down. Dear Lord. Otto's still alive. They made the trades there, but Zan's going to come pick him off.
Oh, it worked out in the end.
Yeah, the thing is, I think that after they threw that Molotov, they just assumed that he must have jumped back, but he didn't. He stayed there. But they didn't get the entries on the B site anyway.
Typically what you will see, or what we've been doing in Australia, is you'll smoke that off, and that way you boost up there silently, and they just think, oh, it's smoked off so that nothing random can happen, you can't get any peeks over the edge. But really, you've snuck a guy up there and he's in the corner with you.
Sneaky beaky like.
Definitely. Oh, they love their A with their pistols.
It's not the best idea, though, in my opinion. Or at least this time.
Not the way Brazil are playing it.
Yeah, at least this time they're pushing in from short, so you know it's kind of better. But they still.
I think this kind of attack would really pay dividends against something like we saw the other day with Flipside, and a team like Simple that pushes up that corridor all the way to the end. Yeah. And you really, if you bust down that middle area and you flank the side hall, then yeah, it will pay dividends if you can kill Simple with an AWP or something like that. But we've seen Brazil do this 3-prong attack on A, but this is now a 1v1. But I still don't rate Nguyen's chances.
No. Taco was really smart. I don't know if you noticed that, but Taco, when his teammate died, he switched sides. He was like standing here, and then he switched and moved here. And the thing is, he was already seen by Johan, and Johan thought he was still in that position. Okay. But he, like, I don't know, Matrix-styled moved to the other spot, so that was a really easy strike for him. Yeah, smart.
Yep. And it's going to give them the round, but they have taken some damage to their economy.
It was a good eco.
Ooh. Yeah, great eco. After we were bad-mouthing it, you know, what do we know?
Yeah. No, you're right. What do I know? That's for sure. But the thing is, right now, I mean, Showtime and Phelps went for really aggressive main. They could have been punished for that, but they've gone back. And I don't know, the terrorists should really try and either all go from short or either all go from, like, Skyfall or something. But the way they've been doing it so far has just not been very good. On the buy runs, anyway.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think this is going to work out for them, but they're obviously sensing weakness after that last round. And Brazil has got some really nice setup here.
Yeah, Showtime on the op instead of... no, he is. Yeah, instead of Henny. That makes sense. He's going to be playing the op. Where's Henny? He's actually being...
Henny's out, mate. Computer broke.
Yeah, you're right.
Zan's in.
Zan's in instead of him, so Showtime's picked up the op. Time...
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say something really smart.
Whoa!
What a shot there by Otto. I was going to say something really smart about Showtime, but then I forgot the joke. Or it wasn't really funny, and I'm trying to not say it. So Argentina now, with the trade then, they're going to push in towards B side. Skyfall's Molotov Dofton. I mean, that's just far too easy for Taco. No trade coming in from the terrorists. They have to... I don't know.
Come on, Nguyen.
It seems like they don't really know how to play the T side of Cobblestone. Or they haven't played the T side of Cobblestone together so much. You should have saved.
Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, look, I've not seen CT defense play like this, and I think that's mostly because Argentina are letting them. There's no information happening at the B area, the B platform. Most European teams you'll see take full control of that at the start of every single round, just because having that AWP set up there is just giving them a 20-second rotate time. You're just giving them such a long amount of time to spot someone, even if they don't die and they fall off, then they've given up the gander, so that you know that they're all going towards B. And you've got to have someone harassing this drop area the whole time as well. Otherwise, like we've seen, Brazil have got 3 players on the A site, and there's all sorts of concoctions you can do with crossfires there. So Argentina need to go back to the basics, go to their default, do this, what they're doing right now, make a heap of noise towards B, make a heap of noise towards A, make the Brazilians stay where they are and hold their positions.
And then punch a hole through the defenses. Taco this time around is not hiding in that little corner. Oh, reversive sees him.
Ooh, he saw that. Yeah, he saw that. Oh, bad.
But the thing is, when a player's right there, right? Okay, you've got access, and you've got well, now they don't. Actually, at the moment they don't. But if they had the long B, then they could just get the trade. They can pick him off as he runs away from Skyfall, which, you know, a lot of teams do that. They make that trade almost immediately. And the thing is, it's really interesting that Brazil have been allowed to play 3-on-A. You don't see 3-on-A usually. It shuts down A completely. And
I've not seen that before, but they've taken full advantage of the lack of, information from Argentina.
Well, they're moving the B site really. I mean, there's 5 in B right now. 30 seconds left on the clock. It was a good start, but you can't just keep going into B. Not when you've like, all right, guys, we're in B, we're in B, we're in B, and you just keep pushing B. Alex is on his own. He gets 2 frags, I think. Oh no, just 1 frag.
Oh! Have that for your trouble, Showtime.
Shank in the bank.
Oh dear. Well, I hope that doesn't come back to backfire against Brazil, but I think they're very comfortable with how things are going right now.
Yeah,
Argentina, they were looking like they were on the right track, and then I think, I don't know if Reversive is being told to, don't do anything until you're told, because he had a beautiful window of opportunity when he saw that player leave Skyfall.
We're going to jump right through that smoke. Not the best idea. Zan picks up 1 frag. Alex is actually going to get another on shot. This is good. Zan's down now. This is a good start here for the terrorists on the A side. They should just try and push forward, get the bomb plant, play for the after plant position, smoke off the car there. Taco's going to push in from the balcony. I think they see him, and there's going to be a CT coming up from behind as well. They've got the advantageous possessions. Alex is finding heads, and he gets a frag. Oh, Phelps pops up from behind, and there's 2 frags for him. Coles takes down Otto, and that's the A site push shut down, but Gustro's still alive, and he's now in a 1v1 against Phelps. Excellent play by Phelps. Well-timed flank, and a very, very important flank at that as well. Gustro has to play. He has to outplay him. He has to win this round for Argentina if they want to have a chance to pick it up this map, and he's going to get it. The bomb was down.
Excellent.
Phelps went for the information, and Gustro punished him heavily.
I think for Phelps, it was an excellent sneaky beaky play to get in behind them. Again, taking advantage of that 3 men set up on A. But unfortunately, getting those kills that he did get, and having his teammates exposed like they were, and Gustro doing awesome to take out those players, really left Phelps exposed, because to kill the people he killed, he had to get into that position behind the fence and really not allow him to play around that bomb like he probably wanted to.
Exactly. It's a fast B push now coming in from the terrorists, and Phelps is ready with the AWP. He's got support from Taco as well. Don't know if they're going to know that. Cold with the crossfire coming in from the other side of the map, and from the other side of the site, sorry, and he gets a frag as well. And Johan will take down Taco, and there's a return again from Colds. Alex's with a late push. Showtime's there. Showtime's not going to be ready for him. Zan with another frag, and Colds is really playing his mind out here. He could make it a 4K and pick up the round for them. It's him against Otto, and he gets it. Wonderful by Colds. And he picks up the round for Brazil, and that's so unfortunate for Argentina. Coles single-handedly shutting them down from that position.
Well, it took 12 rounds, but Argentina definitely did the right thing there with a fast hit onto B, taking full advantage of Brazil's battered economy. But unfortunately, Otto just not able to seal the deal there at the end. Colzera playing out of his mind, like you're saying. Did you see the team flash on the execute?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, actually.
That was killer. Yeah, that cost me a kill.
That really slowed them down as well. Zan's over at short. It's a full eco here by the Argentinians, and well, they finally take him out, but it's a 3-to-1 trade. Not worth it.
Yeah, sneaky beaky as well.
Phelps, these guys love the sneaky beaky at Cobblestone. It should be D sneaky beaky, but look at this. They just got wiped out at short. It is their grave now. You see CT bodies everywhere, and Colts is actually going to push forward. Whoa! Did you see that? He killed both of them.
Yeah.
What? How? Was he behind him?
He came from B. He came up the
but Coles just shot one guy, and then both of them died at the same time.
Oh no, not at the same time. It was a separate. Yeah, it was a separate. Are
you sure?
Affair.
All right, so time just stopped for me for a couple of seconds then, because I missed that completely. And it seemed like
it was probably you were too busy admiring the graveyard. The Brazil in side hall.
Round 14 to round 15. Okay. So Alex is going to go for the picks now, and there's a trade.
Nice.
They should just
that
push
was
now.
Good actually for the terrorists, because it was clear they were going to go for a boost there with that smoke.
Oh, they should just flash themselves through the smoke there, but Colds is going to be ready. Colds is going to get another frag, triple for him.
Wow.
Destruction, death, and there's the graveyard for the Argentinians now over at Long.
Making it look easy.
Yeah, it was beautiful control of the spray now. Fantastic. He's not even playing with the AWP. He doesn't need to. He's just there in that little garden, little park on the tree. Cobstone's quite a beautiful map, if you really think about it.
Yeah, it is.
I wouldn't mind visiting this place in real life if it existed. Probably does. Probably
does. I wouldn't want to go and say that Valve lacks, creativity or imagination. But most of the maps,
real life, like
Inferno, real life places, which is actually really cool.
I think it's cool as well. CS paintball on Inferno, that'd be pretty good. Now Gushro, now with 20 seconds left on the clock, puts himself in a pretty... Well, it's a better situation than he was in before.
Yeah, I think he's going to get the bomb down here if he's quick.
Yep, showtime's too slow.
Why is it whenever we get sidetracked and then all of a sudden Argentina are about to win a round?
Yeah, but the thing is, Showtime for some reason went all the way to T-spawn. I think he was expecting him to save. And now the bomb's planted, and it's a 1v2. And Gushro is a monstro, as he says. Gushro monstro, ready and waiting. CT's setting up a crossfire. They're going to pop. He's going to get the first frag on Showtime. There's another CT creeping, and it's the sneaky beaky king. It's Phelps, and he's going to come from a very sneaky beaky angle as well. Gushro's not going to be ready for this. What a frag! And there's the defuse for Brazil.
Yep. Phelps Gurkha in a previous life.
Yep. What an absolute ninja.
Had to close my eyes there. Gushro had no idea what was happening.
And that's the second time Gushro's lost a 1v1 with Phelps. Last time it was around the truck, was it? No, it was on a different map. It was on Cash. Yeah, it was him. He was chasing him.
It was, yeah. That was the... Gushro was in both those situations.
Yeah, he was. And he didn't turn around at all. He's like 100% sure he's going to be in front of me. Whoa, Zand with a nice movement. It's a false buy now coming in from the Argentinians, and they're running out of rounds. It's the final round of the first half. Half point, if you want to call it that.
Well, Taco's in T-spawn.
Aggressive by Taco, and a lot of information given to them. They know it's an A push, and the Brazilians are going to push forward. No return of frags. Well, actually, Neon takes down Coles, but Phelps is going to return, and it's a 2v4 right now. He's going to push forward. No fear here from the Brazilians. Otto is on his own, and he won't be able to do much. It's 11-4. Brazil with 11 CT rounds, but Argentina with 4. I mean, how is that? It's not too bad, is it? Would you expect more?
Worried. Yeah, no, like we were saying before, this is really, I mean, this particular map though, it's so hard right now as for any team that's serious, unless you know, some sort of trick that no one else knows. There's no surefire way to get rounds, and especially as a mix, I wouldn't want to be in their position. I think Brazil, I don't know. Let's wait and see, but I think, it's definitely... Argentina's not out for the count yet. 4 rounds, whatever. As long as they win this pistol, they're a chance.
Yep, definitely. It's really going to depend on how good the T side of the Brazilians are, if the Argentinians can contend. And I hope that they will do, because I really want to see a third map between the two. There's a little match pause at the moment. I don't know why. But we should be
Let's just take a look at what we've seen so far here, though. We've got Cold Zero playing out of his skin. We've got Phelps, sneaky beaky constantly.
Yeah.
And for the Argentinians, you've got Neuhen, I reckon he's been one of their star players today. Yeah. And Gushoro Monstro is always in the action, in the thick of it. Exactly. But Reversive, hot and cold, mostly cold so far this map. Maybe this isn't his favourite map. So, Argentina, it'll be interesting to see if they adopt the same, similar sort of playstyle that Brazil had with the 3A. But very, very important that they win this pistol round.
The thing is, right now, to be honest, I have a feeling that this has been the wrong map for Argentina.
It's very, looks like to be a bit of an aim and a confidence battle here, and I think Argentina just haven't had enough confidence going into their bomb sites. I think, if you're going to pick this map, you would at least want to dry run something. I know this is just a mixed tournament, but you would at least want to some sort of execute on that B site, nice and quick rush in, but it just doesn't look like they've got that.
Yeah, exactly. So the thing is, I think that, as you said, it's really to do with confidence, and that Argentina, compared to the Brazilians, really don't push into the sites, and they don't play aggressive. They don't have those aggressive. I think they've probably been better off playing Mirage, probably for a second map. But I don't know how the vetoes went.
Yeah.
Either way, Brazil have 3 armored individuals, and they're getting ready to come in from Skyfall. And I think the Argentinians have done their homework. They've got 2 players there, but they're unable to make the frags. They also takes 1, but there's 2 in return from the Brazilians. And they do have control of mid now. There's a bomb moving towards the A site as well. Phelps takes down Otto, who's trying to get the information. And I think they should have just tried to kind of keep them inside there rather than push forward. And Zand, I mean, Gushro had no idea. Alexi now in a 1v2, make it a 1v1. Bombs going to the B site now. It's changed course. And as soon as it gets planted, Alex is going to know. And then it's going to be a 1v1 retake of the B site. But he's got armor, and Cold doesn't have armor. doesn't matter because they're both.
But he's so far away. He's got to run a marathon to this bomb.
He doesn't know yet.
No.
No, he doesn't. It's gonna take him to. How many seconds? Let me use that cool thing on the. 7 seconds. Go on. Let's do this, Alex. Let's do this. 1v1. And Cold's planting the bomb on the B site. Alex has to win this clutch. Oof, a bit of a flop nade. He's just going. He's sitting on the toilet. He's sitting on the toilet. He needed to do a number 2, and there you have it. Went straight for the defuse, and it didn't work out for him.
Yeah, man mode.
Tried to commando.
He's gone straight man mode, and yeah, unfortunately, he didn't have a choice. No kit, no idea where Coldzera could be. But did you see they've gone the drop? They've gone the drop on the pistol. But you know, Argentina had 3 people there. That's crazy. 3 people that drop, and they had CZs and so on, and they lose.
Seems like the Brazilian aim is just too much. Full SMGs, they're going to make so much money if they pick up this round. All the players. And it's weird because what if they went for a false spy? What if the Argentinians went for a false spy?
I don't think Brazil cared. I don't think Argentina really played this round either. I think they just threw their lives away. How do you play this round? Well, probably knowing that you don't have any real weapons. You just go for your long distance USP binks and just have them see your heads. You know. Because by ecoing this, I mean, they're sort of saying, look, we're going to throw this around essentially, but you try and do as much damage as you can, and no one wants to die to those SMGs. You know you're giving them $600. And one thing that you have on your side is A, cover, and the long range of that USP pistol. So, yeah, I think they just threw that one away. They just want to get to the guns.
They wanted the monies. They wanted the guns. They wanted the women. And it seems like Brazil might get all of it if they win this map and make it 2-0. Zan pushing forward here from Dropper, as you call it, or Skyfall. And this, I mean, look at this. So confident. That's how you're supposed to play the B site.
Yeah.
Like, just run in. Kill them. Do this. Die. If you die, your teammates got your back. Do the work. Yeah. Put in the work. Put in the grind.
It's the only way to play Cobblestone. It's false confidence. But... yeah.
I mean, that's how Virtus Pro
Brazil
play. When Virtus Plow starts and you just run into sites and stuff. But yeah, as you mentioned, Brazil far ahead. And it seems like it is the... What's the word? It's... Number one, it's a letdown finish. But number 2, it's an anticlimax. It's a very big anticlimax.
And it's just unfortunate for Argentina. We know what they're capable of on that first map, being so close, and to choose this map where obviously the Brazilians have put a lot more time into it than Argentina in their respective teams. So
yeah, and it works better with their play style.
Yeah, it suits their play style to a T. Just rush in and just cause havoc. Shock and awe tactics from the Brazilians.
Exactly, and now they're on the final lifeline here. One more round for Brazil, and they qualify to the LAN finals in Belgrade of the World Championships, where they'll be joining another 15 teams from all over the world. And I mean, they can crown themselves as the champions and the kings, or the champions
of South America.
Kings of South America, the Latin Kings. Isn't that the name of a gang? Latin Kings. Could have sworn.
Well, we don't want to be associated with that.
Yeah, that's why I want to be. That's why I want to say Latin champions. Yeah. So the Latin champions will be decided in this match, and it could be an early decider here, as Brazil are only 1 round away from taking this best-of-3 2-0. It was a very close first map, 16-13. Both teams have destroyed all the teams that they've played against in their groups, their respective groups, Group B and Group C, and they destroyed Ecuador as well. They've lost no maps, and these are the first 2 maps that Argentina, I'm saying it like you now, Argentina have lost.
It's so good.
Double
I'm sure they wouldn't be offended. I mean, you've got Canada as well.
I know how to say it properly, though. It's Argentina. So they're not offended. Yeah, I've got So Zan's trying to push forward here, and this time round, Reversive's going to be there. Oh, there's the Brazilian barbecue, but it's from a teammate, and Phelps is... Oh, it's actually disconnected, it seems.
Yeah.
Oh, so Argentina might delay the inevitable. And they are going to pick up this round.
Whoa. Avela.
Yes.
Come on.
What?
We can't be saying things like delaying the inevitable. That's not on. That's not fair.
Is that not politically
Argentina
correct?
have an ace up their sleeve. They are going to bring this back.
You know what I think of people like you? You're watching a match. Well, it's 15-0, but you know they've got a chance. They can get back in. Oh my goodness, this could be so bad if Phelps actually wins this round. He's like back from the dead, and he's just he's naded. He's gone as he's
Zombie
pieces.
mode.
He just comes back and just kills 2 people
Oh,
while we're just chatting on. I think Argentinians are probably surprised, like, you what? Where's he come from?
So anyway, Vela, you hate people like me. Go on, digress.
Yeah, like you're watching a 15-0 match, and it's just been death, and they're like, just to make the game more exciting for people. All right, well, it seems like, you know, it's 15-0, Brazil are in control, but you know what? They've got a chance. There's always a chance that they can come back and get 15 rounds, take overtime, and win the match. And I'm like, you know what's his name? What's that guy from Manchester called? The funny guy who goes, bullshit.
You're asking me.
Carl Pilkington. Bullshit. That's what I think. You don't know Carl Pilkington?
No,
he's hilarious. You need to Google him. He's from Manchester, from my ends. He went to your high school. No wonder you're an absolute div.
Gee.
Hey, just making fun of my producer here. Anyway, we've actually got a CS game on our hands, and this time round, the Argentina. Oh no! Oh, Taco with the frag from the side, and it might be the final nail on the coffin. Johan in a 1v2. He's coming in. He's smoked off. Bomb's going to be planted. He can do it.
It's the man that can. Yeah.
I mean, it is the man that can. He's going to pop out right through the smoke. Ballsy play, but he's not going to land the shot. And there you have it. 16-5. Brazil. Huge congratulations.